This is a vlog about a song called Paper Walls. So, you get it? You get it? Do you get it? I taped a lot of paper to the walls. It's a double meaning. People say paper walls, they're talking about you can hear the neighbors. Oh, these walls are so dang, I hear the neighbors having sex on them. This is actual paper on the walls, so you get it? The song's called Paper Walls. I taped a lot of paper to the walls. You should appreciate it. You can't really see it in this camera. You can kind of see it in this camera. Lots of paper. And triple meaning papers that I wrote for school on the walls, so deal with that, paper walls. I got my English degree from CU Boulder, and while by and large I really did enjoy my time up there, the dorm that I lived in freshman year was Willard Hall, which I think is probably by far the oldest, most piece of shit, smallest dorm on the entire campus. Always smelled bad. We've all heard old tiny dorm stories over the years. Mine is no different really. I've seen closets that were bigger than my room. I shared it with a roommate. I had no personal space. He stayed up till 4 a.m. watching Telemundo every single day. Typical stuff. The rest of my time in Boulder I spent living and working at some upperclassmen student housing called Bear Creek Apartments. If you went to school in Boulder, you know that Bear Creek is not necessarily the hip place to live, but because I worked there, I had free rent. So suck on that. My roommate Alan and I used to eat a lot of frozen pizzas because we were lazy and poor. We would cut it down the middle, straight down the middle. He would get one half, I would get the other half. We'd go off to our rooms, eat our half of pizza, just whole, not in separate slices, just stuff it into our faces. This could be a difficult thing to do sometimes because early on in our time living together, one of us decided to stab through a pizza box and the knife hit the counter and kind of bent off to the side. So one of our better knives, and we didn't have that many of them, had a little bend at the tip. It's dangerous. You can bend knives, and so that was a problem. You had bent knives for cutting the pizza. Cut the pizza down the middle with a bent knife. It's tough. You can't get straight lines with a bent knife. One night I was up at 3 or 4 in the morning singing songs on the phone when whoever lived on the side of the wall started banging on the wall extremely loudly. And when I woke up the next morning, there was a note underneath my door that said, just so you know, we do share a wall. So paper walls, paper walls, paper walls. There's paper on the walls, papers that I wrote, printed on paper on the walls, paper wall. I talked to her the next day about it and she seemed very embarrassed. Hey, it's not your fault. I was the one being a dick late at night. Anyway, I didn't write this song until a bit later in my life, but I drew on these and some other CU Boulder experiences when I was thinking about this song. The original idea was that I wanted to write a song wherein a grotesque image was recontextualized and became something kind of beautiful. And I didn't quite succeed in that exact goal, but this song is fun to play anyways. So this song gets uploaded Sunday. If you liked this video, be sure to check back in, and if you haven't watched my old videos from earlier this week where I play Estes Park and ramble on about that song, be sure to go check those out. Fevlalbumocalypse, etc. Hashtag like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Fevlalbumocalypse, new song up Sunday. Paper walls in front of some paper walls. Get it? They're paper walls in front of paper walls.